contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Thank you, Jojo, but it's the UCW Television Championship. Thank you very much. As we're about to see who's going to answer the open challenge for the TV title. And it looks like it's going to be one of the Young Bucks. We haven't seen them in a while. They're back. Close personal friends of Kenny Omega. And being told that it's Nick Jackson who will be answering the call. So his brother Matt out here at ringside with him to show support. It's Nick Jackson looking to win his first title here in UCW. You would think it might be the tag titles, but he's going after the television title here tonight. The Young Bucks looking good. We haven't seen them in a little while though. But better late than never, and that's an opportunity to win some championship gold, so why not take up the open challenge? As the champion Roderick Strong has to deal with a vastly underrated single star Nick Jackson. The Bucks looking to do some good here tonight. As Roderick's about to come down to the ring. Comes the champion. Oh man, he's bringing the Undisputed Era with him. Gang shit here. The television champion, he's got some backup in the form of Red Dragon and the leader of Undisputed Era, Adam Cole, there in the far back in the flank. But tonight's about Roderick Strong, who's been the most successful man in the Undisputed Era. He's racked up the most victories, and he's the only one of them to get gold here in UCW's early infancy. And this is his first title defense of the television title since he defeated the previously undefeated Switchblade Jay White for the title. We'll see Jay White in that last chance battle royal to qualify for Mount Olympus, because that title match was also a qualification match, which Roderick won.
Introducing the challenger from California, weighing in at 178 pounds, Nick Jackson.
I'll tell you where he's from. He's from Rancho Cucamonga, California. One of the coolest names ever.
Introducing the champion from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the NXT North American Champion, Roderick Strong. As
Roddy Strong looking to retain and maintain his right of being the UCW Television Champion. He can walk in possibly to Mount Olympus still Television Champion and walk out with the television title in one hand and Pandora's box in the other. UCW Television Championship title is on the line. Nick Jackson, Roderick Strong, here we go. Oh shit, I got the wrong time limit on. Whoops. Well, if it goes to 15 minutes, we'll call it a draw in the favor of the champion, as it's ought to be. I clicked the wrong timer. Whoopsie. See ya, fourth wall. Hey, Colcavan, how you doing? Regardless, Strong and Jackson going at a backdrop driver by Roderick. Kick across the face and chest area. Jackson now. Got him by the trunks and the arm. Vertical suplex. Throws the arm down. And sweep the leg. Roderick Strong looking strong right now. As the Messiah of the backbreak goes to work with a big nasty knee across the face. The temple area and cheekbones of Nick Jackson. Strong's going to put the pressure on here early. Little Nate shoots into the cover. Well, into the count rather here. That pasty white man. Look at that arm. Kick out by Jackson. Strong got him up. Looking for a backbreaker variation perhaps. Oh, we'll never know. Countered into an impaler DDT by Nick Jackson. Jawbreaker. Oh, he's got him trapped. Double underhook backbreaker. Roderick whip across the ring. He traps the arm. Nick says not today. Forearm across the face and a shoulder tackle. Now he's going to put the pressure on Roderick. Covered. One count registered on Strong. Hardly dignifies it. Kick across the back by Jackson. Now can continue the assault, but eats an elbow to the freaking noggin for his trouble. Roderick got him up in fireman's carry position again. What's he going to try here? Snake eyes! And Nick crumbles in the corner. He's disoriented, and Roderick sensing that disorientation. Nick staggering to his feet. Strong going to walk him out after picking him up and walks him out with a backbreaker. Nice. Oh, he ain't done yet. Look at Roderick Strong. He's the messiah of the backbreaker for a reason. Gives him a second one. And a cover. Testing the waters once again. One. Kick out again. Nick's got his brother Matt at ringside. Roderick Strong's got the rest of the Undisputed Era at ringside for this title match. Gut kick and a butterfly suplex. He's continuing the assault on the lower back of Nick Jackson. That's softening him up for end of heartache. Nick creating some separation here, and that's what he needs. He likes to move around quick and fast. He needs separation to do that. Just like that. He had separation, gets charged up, lays the knee in the corner, follows up with the bulldog. Wait a minute. Kyle O'Reilly's got something to say to Nick as Nick was lining up for, I think, the super kick in the corner, and Roderick takes advantage. Uranagi backbreaker. Look at Kyle O'Reilly, proud of himself. Oh, Nick's going to try it again here. Kicked him down. Nick setting him up out of the corner. Kneeling. Super kick. No! Roderick able to evade. Nick grabs hold. Ear clapper. Nick trying to fight back again. Ooh, clothesline in the corner. And then a cover here. One. Kick out by Strong though again. Got a lot of people here at ringside. Everybody's got their full team. More or less. Though the rest of the elite is backstage. Marty Scurll was not so successful earlier tonight. Tiger Driver 98. 1, 2. Oh, almost gone, but Nick counters, stacks him. 1. Oh, back and forth, trying to hold him down with the legs. No, kick out. Both men trying to secure that victory right there. Oh, gut kick. Nick Jackson picks him up. Gut buster. And a backbreaker gives him a gut buster. A little bit of taste on the mess and super kick. Ducked. Inner belly to belly throw. Roderick says it's done. He's going for the kill, perhaps. Nick trying to crawl away. Roderick says you're done. Got him by the legs here. What's he looking for? Drops an elbow across the knee. Roderick going for the win here, perhaps. Got him up. Oh, he said it was over. But Nick says not yet. Not quite yet. Fight's free. Elbows to the head, much like we saw Shayna Baszler doing. Pops him up. Oh! Crashing down below, but Kyle O'Reilly distracting Nick again. He's got caught. Half Nelson backbreaker. Roderick Strong's teammates paying dividends once again. And that might cost Nick the championship opportunity now. Roderick lining him up for the sick kick. And that's it. 1, 2, 3. Roderick Strong retains in his first defense. Nick Jackson didn't get a fair shake at it though. But if Roderick Strong, who's already good in his own right and is winning matches all on his own, now has Undisputed Era possibly at ringside during his title matches, he might be unbeatable. Well, it took him 5 minutes to put down Nick Jackson with the rest of Undisputed Era at ringside. That camera operator not looking too good, I think. Oh. Roderick came in with that good game plan. Wore down that lower back. And just one clear-cut kick to the face, laying him down for good, though. These cameramen not looking so good. Boom. Roderick very impressive, even without Undisputed Era's help. That's a problem many people have with such the likes of, say, like the Bullet Club, or Undisputed Era, or the Iconics, or etc. Anyone else who may have backup.
Here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion, Roderick Strong.
Oh, Fish and O'Reilly going at it again. Saw them have problems a few weeks ago. Guess they're still not happy with each other, coming off their win last week. But yeah, a lot of these people are extremely talented here on the roster. They shouldn't need to use cheap tactics to get victories, but they take those shortcuts anyway. And those shortcuts lead Roderick Strong to the victory here tonight. Still your champion. So we now move into your main event. It is the 8-man last chance battle royal. The crown, enter in the final and 8th slot participant for the men's Mount Olympus match. We saw Shayna Baszler become the 7th woman to qualify for the women's Mount Olympus match. And they'll have a last chance battle royal, 8 women next week. But tonight is the men's last chance battle royal. Here comes AJ Styles, who came up short in the qualifier against Johnny Gargano. This is his last chance to qualify. So the 7 competitors who failed to qualify have an extra opportunity here tonight, as well as one mystery 8th participant, who this will be their first and only chance.
Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
So this matchup gives a second opportunity to those who failed to qualify the first time around. Gives them their second chance. And then it gives an opportunity to somebody who was initially possibly excluded from qualification conversation. So it gives someone else a moment opportunity who was overlooked perhaps, to punch their ticket to possibly career-altering, career-catapulting matchup at Mount Olympus. You got to win this battle royal first, and AJ Styles of the Bullet Club looking to do just that, looking to get to Mount Olympus. And he lost to Johnny Gargano in Spotlight in his first qualifier. AJ was a heavy favorite to win that matchup, came out with the loss. Gargano's in, AJ's out for now. Speaking of Gargano, though, he's got to be happy perhaps that Tommaso Ciampa's in that matchup as well, because those two still have unfinished business amongst each other, dating back to before Genesis.
Weighing in at 209 pounds, the Phantom,
Speaking of Tommaso Ciampa, this is the man he defeated to qualify for Mount Olympus, Mr. El Cero Miedo, Pentagon Jr., his second and final opportunity here tonight. He took some heavy shots to the head from Ciampa in that matchup, but it's been a couple weeks since Pentagon has recovered. And he's got to be at full health to withstand this field. This is not the first time he's been in a battle royal with implications on the line. We saw him in that battle royal a number of weeks back to crown the first ever #1 contender for the Intercontinental title, which was won by Vader. Vader went on to lose said title match to Rollins at Genesis. But Pentagon does have that battle royal experience now. See if that can play a factor here tonight. Glad to see Pentagon's doing okay. Ciampa became very vicious and tactical in that matchup to qualify. Luckily, Pentagon faced no injuries as a result. He's doing okay. So we await our next entrant.
and from Virginia, weighing in at 214 pounds, Adam Page.
And speaking of injuries, I checked the news section following that spotlight matchup he had last week when him and Juice Robinson did Hangman Page. Those two went to the absolute limit. And what I said, probably a match of the year contender. Go back and watch that match from our last episode of Spotlight. Goodness, that was a good match. But Page cheated to win at the very end using a hot shot and then the feet on the ropes for extra leverage at the end there, to get the victory for what was otherwise a clean matchup all the way through. But Hangman Page came out of that matchup with a minor injury, which he's still suffering from, but is minor. So he's still able to compete. So it's said in the news section of the game. Page still able to compete, but we gotta watch out for that injury. And that injury, I think, might be why he may have cheated to win at the last minute against Juice Robinson last week. Might have wanted to get out of that match as quick as possible. Make sure he wasn't really hurt.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, Jay White.
So Adam Page, though, he fell short in his qualification match to Machine Gun Carl Anderson of Bullet Club. And this man right here, Jay White, has only lost one match here in UCW, and it was his qualification match, which was also, by proxy, him being the TV champion, a television title matchup, which he lost to who we just saw a little while ago, Roderick Strong. So Roderick Strong's qualified in and is the current reigning defending television champion after taking that title off of one Jay White, the Switchblade. He's looking to get a little retribution perhaps against Strong, but he's got to qualify for Mount Olympus first. Jay White, the impressive 6-1 record, but here comes.
Weighing in at 260 pounds, Cassius Ohno.
Oh no, it's Cassius Ohno, one half of the Kings of Wrestling. He had to face his own tag team partner last week, Cesaro, in a qualification matchup. Cesaro came out with the victor with that friendly matchup. So Ohno, his last chance right here. But speaking of title matches, him and Cesaro were screwed out of the tag team titles in their title match against Bullet Club at Genesis. And I have been told that next week, so on the last episode of Voltage before Mount Olympus, Cassius Ohno and Cesaro, the Kings of Wrestling, will get another opportunity at Bullet Club's tag team titles. Gallows and Anderson next week will defend against Cassius Ohno and Cesaro. UCW tag team titles on the line, and Bullet Club brethren are banned from ringside. So it'll be a fair 2-on-2 matchup. Tag team titles on the line next week's main event. Do not miss that. But first, Ohno has a chance to punch his ticket to Mount Olympus alongside his friend Cesaro. And if both Kings of Wrestling are in that matchup, they have some ally. Then they have an ally in that match.
From Japan, weighing in at 206 pounds,
Golden Star Kota Ibushi made his debut at Genesis, answering the TV title open challenge against Jay White. Jay White came out the victor in that matchup, but nobody will forget the big impact Ibushi made in his first impression. Last week's main event, he lost to fellow Elite member Cody Rhodes. So Cody, he's the one in right now, in at Mount Olympus. Another Elite member can also join if Kota Ibushi walks out the Battle Royal victor. And here comes the 7th man, the final man who had an initial attempt at qualifying. And then we'll see the mystery 8th man will be getting their first and only shot to qualify. The Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada.
And from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 236 pounds, Katsuyori Otunga.
He lost his qualification matchup this past Spotlight in the main event to Finn Balor. huge upset, many would consider, in Okada, to the bewilderment of just about everybody, is on a 3-match losing streak. Now, with the nature of this matchup being a battle royal, it would not count against his record if he lost this match, since you're not being beaten, you're just being chucked out of the ring. But still, that would still hurt the momentum and the psyche of Okada, who's pretty much slated to perhaps be the top guy here. In the tournaments to decide our champions, he made it all the way to the finals against Kenny Omega to decide the first ever champion. He was 1 win away from becoming the first ever UCW Men's World Champion and hasn't won a match since he lost that matchup. And actually, he's on a 4-match losing streak if you count that one. We can turn the tides here as we now find out the 8th man, the mystery man, who will be getting their first opportunity to qualify for Mount Olympus here tonight. Saw those 7 men who lost their first initial chance. Who's the mystery 8th man? What? No way. This roster just got even better! A surprise debut of the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay, is making his debut here in UCW. Here on Voltage, in our main event, he's the Mystery 8th Man. Here to bring some chaos to the ring, and his very unique in-ring style, his death-defying, throwing caution to the wind, in-ring professional wrestling style. And what a pickup for UCW. Arguably, no, definitively one of the top wrestlers in all the world. And he's going right after Okada. Right? Oh, AJ Styles is out already. He went to clothesline Cassius Ohno. And Ohno pulled the rope down. AJ's out already, and he can't believe it. He's caught up in Will Ospreay debuting. I almost didn't see that. Oh, Cassius Ohno clothesline. Oh, but held on did Will Ospreay. What a pickup for UCW. His tremendous opportunity for him. Okada clotheslines Hangman Page out of the ring. He's gone. Oh no, he went to celebrate on the ropes. That was a bad idea in this matchup, and Okada's making him pay now. And now Pentagon, with Battle Royal experience, now going for the elimination on the newly debuting Will Ospreay. Crowd not a fan of that. They want Ospreay to hang in there, and he does. And now Okada in trouble. Cassius Ohno, Kings of Wrestling, trying to eliminate him. Okada's going out. No, he's still in it. And a big spinning kick by Ospreay takes down Pentagon, and Okada able to fight his way back into the matchup. Ibushi and Jay White renewing their battle from Genesis right now. Oh, Okada gets taken out jackknife. What is Ibushi doing here? Oh God. Ooh, crushing the neck of Jay White. A throat thrust by Ospreay, giving it to Pentagon. Oh, Pentagon's got Ospreay. He's got to throw him out of the ring. Whoa, Ospreay's hanging on. Trying to, anyway. Ibushi in trouble on the other side of the ring in the corner. Ospreay in danger mode here. Ospreay slips free, lands on his feet, shot to the back of Pentagon. Big chop. Lining him up, clothesline, and Ospreay got low bridge. He's out of here. What a huge side knee regardless. He got caught right there. Ibushi in trouble. Ohno gonna send him out? No. Wait, oh! Pentagon sent over by Jay White. Oh, he hung on. Jay tried to throw him right over the top. Could not get him out. Pentagon was able to hang on. And now we got Ibushi in trouble, and Okada's going to help out Ohno, trying to eliminate the Golden Star. Oh my God! Dangerous! Kota Ibushi sent sailing out of the ring. Oh, big snap jab by Okada. Clothesline, there goes, oh no, no low bridge this time. Jay White, Kazuchika Okada, and Pentagon Jr. the final 3. These men are dropping like flies. Tombstone by Okada. Jay White, of course, he's going to take refuge in the corner. He's going to avoid fighting if he has to altogether. Pentagon feeling it, and Jay White attacks him from behind. Of course he would. Giving it to Pentagon. Okada's laid out right now by Pentagon Jr. And Pentagon getting the business to Jay White. Pentagon not happy that he was nearly eliminated by White before. Oh, knee strike to the face. Here comes Okada though. He's got Pentagon from behind, clothesline. There goes Pentagon. It's down to the former TV champion, the Switchblade Jay White, and the Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada. Forearm, gut shot. Okada backing White down. Neckbreaker, Jay White is down. Okada going on the attack. Who's going to Mount Olympus is the final man. Discus Rainmaker, blocked. White, oh, went for a shot, got caught. Oh, is he going to throw him out? He's got powerbomb him out of the ring. Jay White, desperate, fighting out of the bad situation he needed to. Yakuza kick. Jay White was about to get devastated. Oh, shot to the gut. Looks to throw Okada. Okada counters, puts on the brakes. Oh, back elbow. Okada now going for the elimination. Jay White, the Switchblade in trouble. The Rainmaker, is he going to Mount Olympus? Okada's done it! He's redeemed himself and punches his ticket to Mount Olympus. He's the final entrant. Oh! These 8 men fought hard and long. Well, not long, they dropped like flies pretty darn quickly, but you get the point. But the Rainmaker finally gets a victory, and he has an opportunity to go and retrieve Pandora's box and become one step closer to getting that world title that he believes he possibly should have been the first ever champion of. Thank you for joining us here tonight. Like, comment, and subscribe to stay tuned for more upcoming UCW action. 2 nights from tonight on Thursday, we have our Thursday Night Show Spotlight. You do not want to miss that. And next week, we will also see the final qualifier for the Women's Olympics matches. They will have their last chance battle royal with the same rules. The 7 people who lost their initial matchup and the mystery 8th competitor. You do not want to miss that if you enjoyed this. Congratulations to Okada.